Good day, class. Thank you very much for watching this video. For our next lesson, we're going to talk about enzymes, the catalyst of life. So I know that we already have discussed this lesson on our previous lessons sa ating biochemistry, but still, part po ito ng ating lesson sa ating BSES 22. So on our previous lessons po, no, si enzyme po are biological catalysts mostly made of proteins. They speed up chemical reactions without being consumed. In a chemical reaction po, di ba, we got the reactants and the products. So, either of each side po, wala po doon si enzyme. Kasi ang purpose po ni enzyme is to help the reactions to be fast o ma-expedite po si reaction. So, that's why most enzymes po ay hindi nako-consume po tuwing may reaction. They will just help out that reaction to be faster. So, found in all living organisms, plants, and animals, microbes, without enzymes, life processes would be too slow to sustain life. Enzymes are remarkable molecules unlike inorganic catalysts, such as metals. Enzymes are highly specific, efficient, and tightly regulated. They lower the activation energy required for reactions, making life possible at normal body temperature. So remember, di ba, tandaan natin na ating katawan, kailangan ng maraming energy yan. And if hindi ma-regulate yung need ng katawan na maraming energy, most likely, madali tayong tumanda. That's why nandiyan si enzyme di ba? So, they feel those needs ng ating katawan ng more energy. Kasi they help, of course, to make the processes or any chemical reaction faster without them being consumed during the reaction. So for the properties of enzymes, first is the catalytic efficiency. Reactions occur million times faster. The specificity or the enzyme usually acts on one substrate. Meaning po nun, isang substrate o isang, of course, need na chemical reaction, yun lamang po ang kanyang kayang dalhin. Di niya na po kailangan na mag-adjust po para sa iba, ganon, o di niya po kaya di niya na po need mag-function ng other function para po siya po ay magaan po on other processes. So, specific lang po yun si ating enzyme. Reusable, not consumed in the reaction. Just like what I told you, enzyme is not part of the reaction, but the catalyst. Diba? Side lang siya. Side na bida lang siya sa ating reaction. Sensitive to environment, temperature, pH, inhibitors, and affectivity. Regulated, cells control enzyme activity for homeostasis. For the structure of enzyme and model of enzymes, most are globular proteins. So, pinaka-common sa kanila is pabilog, globular. As you can see, sa ating blue, yan po yung mismong enzyme po natin. For our active site, yan po yung pagkakapitan o yung madalas na kung saan po nangyayari ang reaction ng isang, of course, chemical process and the substrate po. Ayan. So, some require cofactors, metal ions such as zinc and magnesium, and enzymes. So, structure determines function. Any change can alter enzyme activity. The three-dimensional folding of enzyme is critical. The active site is like a lock. Like ito, yung active site. Yan po yung parang pick lock. That fits only specific key or substrate. That's why enzyme structure is closely tied to its function. So, kung ano lang po yung shape po, kung ano lang po yung function na binigay kay enzyme, yun lamang po kaya niyang gawin. So, that's why highly effective sila. And of course, sobrang dami nila. So, for our models of enzyme action, we got the first model, lock and key model. Enzyme and substrate fit perfectly. Ayan. Just like what we can see here. The key is the substrate. Si lock po si enzyme. And of course, si active site po natin is mismong butas itself. So, as to, for more is, para mas madali po nating maintindihan, we got your model. Ayan. Si substrate, active site, and of course, si enzyme. Next is induced fit model. Enzyme changes shape to slightly accommodate the substrate. So, in some changes po si ating enzyme, minsan, kailangan niya mag-adjust ng slight para po sa ating substrate. For example, ayan, si ating medyo circular na active site na dikitan ng, of course, substrate na ganitong shape. Since naturally, they can interact with each other. So, of course, in some cases, mag-change po siya ng shape para po ma-accommodate itong substrate na to, just like what happened here. For our transition state stabilization, enzyme reduces activation energy by stabilizing the transition state. For example, like this one, the enzyme and of course the substrate, and of course, and the product. Yan. For the factors affecting enzyme activity, first is temperature. Too low o mas mababang temperature, it will have a slower reaction. Too high, denaturization. Ibig sabihin po nun, parang madali po. Parang hindi magiging puro yung mabubuong o makukuhang reaction, denaturation. So, for our pH, ayan, each enzyme has optimal pH, substrate concentration, more substrate, faster reaction until saturation. For our inhibitors, competitive, the black active site, and non-competitive, the alter enzyme shape. So, inhibitors are especially important in medicine. For example, many drugs act like inhibiting enzymes involved in disease pathways. Aspirin, for instance, inhibit the enzyme of cyclooxygenase, reducing inflammation. Okay. For our classification of enzymes, so we got the multiple classifications or the 6 major groups: the oxidoreductase, which catalyzes redox reaction; the transferases or transfer functional groups; hydrolases, hydrolytic cleavage of bonds; lyases, break bonds without hydrolysis oxidation; isomerases, rearrangement of atoms; and the ligases, joins molecule using ATP. So, isa-isay natin siya. For our oxidoreductases, or the catalyst of redox reaction, so these are the enzymes that catalyze oxidation, reduction, or redox reaction. While electrons transfer between molecules, one molecule, of course, oxidizes or loses electrons, and other reduce or gains electrons. Now, so these enzymes play a central role in cellular respiration, energy metabolism. They ensure the transfer of electrons in metabolic pathways, which is essential for ATP production. For example, the dehydrogenase, diba? They remove hydrogen of core electrons. Ayan. Next is oxidases that use oxygen as an electron acceptor, and reductases or add electrons. Reductase add electrons. For our transferases, enzymes that move functional groups. Transferases catalyze the transfer of functional groups such as methyl, phosphate, amino, and glycosyl groups. From one molecule or donor to another, or the acceptor. They are the essential in biosynthesis, metabolism, and signal transduction. By transferring groups, they enable assembly of complex biomolecules. For example, the kinases. So, kinases transfer phosphate groups from one part to another. So, another example is protein kinase cell signaling. Yeah, next is transaminases, transfer amino groups, and of course, methyltransferases. So, adding the methyl groups. Ayan. So, DNA methyltransferase from gene regulation. So, pag nabilang pong for transfer, for enzymes that transfer the functional group, they are transferases. Yun lang naman siya. So, for our hydrolases, they are the digestive enzymes. Now, hydrolases catalyze the breaking or hydrolysis of chemical bonds using water. They cleavage large molecules into smaller ones. They are most found in digestive processes in breaking down biomolecules during metabolism. For example, ng ating mga hydrolases, ng ating mga enzyme, first is si proteases o si peptidases, no? Si peptidases. So, breakdowns molecules into amino acids. Breakdowns proteins into amino acids. As we all know, si amino acids are, of course, ang foundation, no, ng ating protein. So, from bigger na molecule, pinapalit po natin siya para po ma-break po si ating bigger proteins into amino acids. We use peptidases or proteases. For example, si pepsin and trypsin. Next is lipases. From its word, lipase, lipids, taba, di ba? From breaking down lipids into glycerol. Next is nucleases, breaking down nucleic acids into nucleotides. Ulitin ko, if we will, so, pag sabi natin digestive enzyme or involved in digestive processes and breaking down biomolecules or major biomolecules into its monomer. Diba? Using the water, we call them as the hydrolases or the group of the hydrolases. Next is the lyases, bond breaking without water or oxidation. So, unlike po kay hydrolases, si oxidases po is wala pong, lyases, is wala pong water. Now, lyases can catalyze the cleavage bonds with this one, for example, ayan, CC, COC, and etc. or other bonded. So, without hydrolysis or oxidation or wala pong water at all. They can also catalyze reverse reaction or adding groups to double bonds. They are important in metabolism and biosynthesis where breaking or forming double bond is of course needed. For example, decarboxylases remove carbon dioxide into pyruvate decarbylase. Aldolases, diba? So, split sugars in the aldolase or glycolysis. And synthesis, ayan, from citrate synthesis, diba? So, we add groups to double bond. So, pag sinabi naman po, ayan, but we remove one part ng isang, if we remove isang component po from a bigger component, yung po ay, of course, lyases po sila without using any water po. For our isomerases or the molecular rearrangers, so isomerases catalyzes the arrangement of atoms within molecule to form its isomer. The chemical formula remains the same, but the structures, of course, changes to ensure that molecules are in the correct form for further metabolic reactions. First, see epimerases. Convert one stereoisomer to another. For example, the UDP glucose or the 4-epimerase. Pag-aaralan niyo yan sa magiging discussion ng inyong mga, of course, presentation ng inyong mga classmates. Racemases converts between enantiomers, or example sa aniline racemase, and the mutases or mutation transfers functional group within the same molecule. For example, is the phosphoglycerate mutase. So, yan. Pag sinabi po is rearranging atoms within a molecule. Diba? For example, yung mga isomers natin sa mga ating ibang cells, diba? Pag po siya ay nagre-arrange internally, diba? Internally, but of course, the chemical formula remains the same, pero iba lang itsura niya o shape niya, yung po ay isomerases. So, next is ligases, the bond builder. So, ligase. So, ligases catalyzes the joining of two molecules. Yun lamang po ang purpose niya. So, these enzymes are involved in DNA repair, replication, and biosynthesis of the biomolecule. Diba, pansinin niyo sa ating central dogma, no? Nabanggit si ligase. Siya yung nasa dulo palagi, buntot at the end ng ating central dogma. Kasi ang purpose niya is maging zipper, kumbaga. Si ligases. DNA ligases seals breaks in the DNA strand. Since, of course, DNA ligase, siya po yung zipper technically. Si amino acid or tRNA synthesis attaches amino acid to tRNA during protein synthesis. So, di ba nga, yung pinakatas ng video dati, di ba? Yung parang nagkakabit-kabit si protein during the protein synthesis sa ating tRNA and ribosome, 'di ba? So nagkakaroon siya ng mahabang linya ng protein. So yung enzymes na ginamit doon is the amino acid na tRNA synthesis. Next is carboxylases. So add carbon dioxide to substrate. For example, the pyruvate carbylase. So, other examples of enzymes in daily life. For our digestive enzymes, ayan, the amylase, diba? Starch into maltose. Kaya pansin natin, pag kumakain tayong tinapay, di naman natin siya pwedeng lunukin as is, diba? Kasi starch po masyadong malaki yung molecule niya. That's why si amylase po, mas makikita po sa ating laway. Si amylase. So, si laway natin, purpose niya, is to break down yung starch na to into a sugar, which for example, maltose. Next is a protease, ayan, breaking down from protein to amino acid. So next is lipase, so fat, glycerol, fat into glycerol and fatty acid. For the metabolic enzymes, ATP synthase, in which it helps producing ating ATP, and DNA polymerase for DNA replication. On other industrial uses, laundry detergents, meron po siyang proteases, lipases. Bakit? Bakit meron si laundry detergents? Technically class, si laundry detergents, kaya niya pong of course, maglinis ng mga dumi. Si dumi po, na sa ating mga damit, di lang siya basta po sa dust or anything. Minsan kasi, may nangyari, for example, natutuluan ng blood, natulagyan ng dead skin, di ba? For it to be broken down hanggang sa pinakamaliit na hibla ng inyong mga damit, di ba? It should have lipases or any proteases para po mas magaling po o mas maganda po yung paglilinis natin mga damit. Food industry, the pectinase and the lactase. Ayan, sa ating mga lactase, milk product. So, enzyme regulation in the cell. First is the allosteric regulation. So, molecules bind to enzyme at the site of other than the active site, causing a change in protein shape and affecting its activity. For example, on this one, ayan, si allosteric site, active site, and si enzyme, we have the substrate. As you notice, the substrate cannot bind in the active site because iba po ang shape niya. Thus, si enzyme po is hindi po active. Ano pong gagawin ngayon ni allosteric site o allosteric activator during the allosteric regulation para po mag-bond si substrate na hindi po katugma yung shape ni active site? Magkakaroon po yung allosteric site ay didikitan po ng tawag nating allosteric activator for it to activate its shape change. Ayan, or any changes. Para po ma-accommodate niya po si ating substrate sa ating active site. And of course, after the chemical reaction is done, a product will be produced. Ayan, yan po si allosteric regulation, si allosteric activator. So, parang siyang secondary authentication, kumbaga, diba? So, enzyme regulation in the cell. Feedback, inhibition. Ayan, another example. A cellular control mechanism where the final product of biochemical pathway inhibits one of the earlier enzyme in the same pathway, slowing or stopping its own production. Let's assume na nag-start tayo sa bandang taas. Ito. So, we got here, ayan, si ating inhibitor class. Ayan. And of course, si ating substrate and si active. As you see, no? Yung ginamit na product from the intermediate substrate, from the enzyme man rather, depende siyang product na mabubuo. Gagamitin ngayon yan si substrate on the another enzyme second, producing the another substrate po kay letter B, it will be used by the enzyme 3. Now, since yung tatlong yan, dikit-dikit, yung mga bawat product na ginamit at isa, meron siyang end product. This end product will now be then used by the enzyme 1. Okay? Enzyme 1. Para po siya ay, of course, ma-reuse po yung energy. Ang tendency po nun is that may slow down or unti-unti pong mamatay si cell. Ito po ay very common po sa ating mga balat or skin. That's why lagi tayo naglalagasan ng nalaglagan ng dead skin, di ba? Libag kung sa English, di ba? Dead skin is normal kasi technically our skin needs to replenish, di ba? Every hour. Next, is the enzyme regulation in the cell. Next is, of course, the gene expression. So, enzyme production can be up or down or regulated. We all know about this one, diba? Gene expression. Ayan, as you can see, this is the central dogma. Diba? So, that is one of the central regulation in this cell. So, para lamang po hindi po siya magkaroon ng kung ano man pong error, that's why si mediator. Kasi malay nyo, habang nag-replicate po o nagtatranscribe pala of course, ng protein, malay nyo may mali para dun sa protein na yon o dun sa codon na yon. So, andun si mediator para po ma-check, ma-double check kung may mali ba o wala. For the clinical and medical importance, enzymes as diagnostic tool, elevated liver enzymes indicate liver disease. Amylase lipase labels in the pancreatitis. Enzymes as therapeutic agents. First is streptokinase and second si asparaginase. Ayan po yung mga enzymes po na tinitake natin sa ating mga katawan. So, example ng enzymes naman po is, for example, is pag si enzyme po is ginamit para makaproduce ng protein. Diba? Yung iniinom natin ng mga keratin, ganun. Si keratin po ay protein po, no? Pero meron po kasamang enzyme po sa ating katawan na kung saan po nagbe-breakdown, binibreak niya po si protein na po iyon. Si protein na keratin na yon para po makahelp si ating hair na tumubo ng maganda. So, I hope na natin si ating enzymes. So, for our next laboratory activity, we will observe the enzyme in a banana hydrogen peroxide activity. So, I will upload the manual about this one so that you can be guided. So, if you have any questions po, you may send me a message so that I can reply to you immediately po. Now, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Bye!